Hello everyone, welcome back to another live session with me, Swapna. Today it's going to be very fast and very rapid live session today. I'm just planning for tomorrow's breakfast. Tomorrow is going to be a little busy day for me, so I thought I'll do something, keep it ready for tomorrow morning. So I was planning for overnight oats, uh, which is going to be a very healthy breakfast for everyone tomorrow morning. So today I have my son with me, who is going to make this, help me in the kitchen today. And for making this, you don't have to cook anything over the stove. It's just you're going to mix everything all together and keep it in the fridge overnight, and next day morning you can have it very fresh and very healthy and very nutritious breakfast. And I'm going to make 3 portions today, one for me, for my husband, and for Vishy. So let's get started. So Vishy is going to make this overnight oats for me today. He's going to help. He's going to take over the kitchen today for me. So let's get started. So yes, Vishy, are you ready?
I guess I am.
Okay, lovely. So let's get started. Yeah. So here I have 3 bowls. Hi Jayashree, I can see your message. Thank you for watching. So yes, I have 3 bowls. I'm going to make oats for 3 of us. So Vishy is going to take over the cooking part today. Yes, Vishy. So you're going to add, we are going to add half a cup of oats for each of us. So you like to eat oats, Vishy?
Yes.
And generally we like to have this with some chopped apples and chopped bananas, and my husband like to have it with lots of nuts. And you like to have it with Vishy?
With apples.
Yeah, he like to have it with apples, and my personal preference is to have it with bananas. So it's just up to you. You can decide what kind of toppings you like to have, and you're going to add milk. About 3/4 cup of milk for each bowl. For half a cup of oats, we are going to take 3/4 cup of milk. And this you can add the half cup there. This one. Yeah, add it please. This one to this cup please. This one. Yeah. So for half a cup of oats, I am taking around 3/4 cup of milk. You can also add around 1 cup if you want that to be, you mean little liquidy side. I like the oats to be little semi-solid. So it just depends on you. In case if you think the next day morning if it is very thick, you can add milk on tomorrow morning before servings. So yes, for half a cup of oats, I have added around 3/4 cup of fresh milk. Now comes a little sourness. It's always good to have a little bit of sourness to the oats. So I'm going to take around a tablespoon of yogurt. You can use homemade yogurt, or for each cup, yeah, you can add 1 tablespoon each. So you can use homemade yogurt, or you can also go for the store-bought one. Today I'm using the store-bought yogurt. My favorite yogurt is Ghazi, which I generally get it from the shop nearby. So it's just whatever kind of yogurt you have, you make it homemade curd, just go for it. So just a tablespoon of yogurt will work. And then for a little bit of sweetness, this is quite optional, but I like to have it. It's okay, you can keep it here. But I like to add this, a little bit of this, just a small squeeze of honey. Maybe it's two.
And this is very nice.
Yeah, so we like to have little bit of sweetness in the oats. This is just an optional. If you don't like to add honey, you can skip it.
It's up to you, okay?
And yeah, the next one is very important ingredient, I would say, is called basil seed. This basil seed I get it from Indian store close by, so you can add a teaspoon of basil seed. So this is how it looks. My husband likes to add. Praveen likes to have it. Praveen and Rishi would like to have it with basil seed, but I like to have it with chia seeds. So that is also something which you can add in case if you don't get basil seed. I'm going to make for me with chia seeds, so it's up to you. You can add basil seed or chia seeds around a teaspoon, or you can all do you want chia seeds? You can also add the combination of both. Yes, for this one little for yeah, this one little bit and this one little bit. Yeah. Yes, I like to have more of chia seeds in mine. And finally, for the nutty flavor, this is also optional. Flax seed. Since I'm trying to make it everything healthy, I would like to add a little bit of flax seed. And this seeds you can also add before serving, or even now you can add it. So adding the flaxseed is again a little bit optional. If you don't like flaxseed, or if you don't get flaxseed, you can just skip it. Flaxseed has got lots of health benefit, so I prefer to add flaxseed in my overnight oats. So that's it. So I've added all the ingredients. It's just all about mixing everything together. You can mix everything together. It's all about mixing together and keeping it in the fridge, and the magic happens overnight. The next day it'll be ready and it's ready to eat. So yeah, that's all guys. So it's very easy to make, and this is very healthy option. We all just love to eat this once in a week. I generally make this such a very healthy and very nutritious breakfast to enjoy. It's just not only for the adults, even the kids can have this. It's just a quick recap. I've added around half a cup of oats, 3/4 cup of milk, and a teaspoon of basil seeds, or you can use chia seeds, and a teaspoon of yogurt, either a homemade yogurt or homemade curd, or the yogurt from the store bought. And I've also added a little bit of honey to taste for little sweetness, around a teaspoon of honey, and finally some flax seeds. So mix everything together and store it in the fridge overnight. So the next day your healthy breakfast will be ready. And how do we serve this? We generally top this with the fruits. Like he likes to have it with apple, and I like to have it with bananas, and my husband likes to have it with lots of nuts on it. The toppings is just up to you. You can decide what kind of toppings you like, maybe with the blueberries, or even with the cherries, or any other seasonal fruits. Strawberries, yes, even that works good. Any other options, suggestions do you would like to say?
No.
Yes, of course. The kids, especially my elder one, likes the chocolate version. If you kids like to have it, a chocolate oats, maybe you can also add a teaspoon of Nutella now and mix it and keep it in the fridge. That will be awesome with banana. So the imagination is yours. You can come out with so many varieties, variations, but this is the basic one. And find out the different variations, like whatever your kids like, you can just go with that. Yes, so try this out, and It's very healthy and very nutritious. The best part, next day morning, your breakfast is just ready. Keep it outside from the fridge for 10 minutes before serving so that it won't be that cold to have it. It'll be really nice. Serve it with your favorite toppings. With chocolate sauce, even will that be work good? Any other suggestions do you like to have, Rishi?
Honey.
Honey, yeah, honey. Maybe you can drizzle more honey on the top, or even something else. Do you suggest pancake syrup? No,
Golden syrup.
golden syrup. Yes, even golden syrup will work. So the variations you can come out with different variations. The choice is yours. This is the basic version. You can customize according to your family choice and family wish. So try this recipe. Thanks for watching, and join me again in another live session with me. Till then, take care. Bye bye from Swapna.
Goodbye.
Goodbye. Take care. Bye bye.